Hi everyone, thanks for joining me to find out a little bit more about interval training. As we go through our workout today, I'm going to give you some of the reasons behind why we want to do our interval training and how it's going to improve your fitness. So thank you for joining me, and if you're all set, it's time to get warmed up. So I want to start today bringing up our heart rate, because as we go through our workout today, our goal is going to be to spike our heart rate and then let it come back down. So let's slowly bring that heart rate up by just walking on the spot right here. Now, the thing with interval training is that it's important that you work to your max capacity. So that doesn't mean you have to keep up with me. That doesn't mean you have to keep up with the person beside you in a class. That means you need to work to your high capacity. So we're going to talk a little today about rate of perceived exertion. So that means, how hard are you working? Let's take this and bring it to a side step right here. Easy again, we're slowly bringing that heart rate up. So rate of perceived exertion means how hard you're working. So we've got sort of 0 being nothing, we're sitting, we're not doing anything, and 10 being you could not possibly work any harder. We're not going to 10 today, but we're certainly not going to be at 0 either. I need you to focus on getting your rate of perceived exertion out of your comfort zone. So a lot of times we can hang out in our sort of 5, 6 kind of range, somewhere in the middle of our range, but today, I need you to go 6, 7, maybe even an 8. I know, it sounds daunting, but they're for short amounts of time. Take your knee and bring it out this way. If it's hard to get that motion, find a wall. And we're just gonna warm up through the hips like this. Good, keep that going right there. Engage your core as you do this. So, when it's go time for our intervals today, you're gonna work as hard as you can. Even on that first round, we're gonna try to go as quick as we can. We're gonna not save our energy for the end of the workout. We're gonna work through the whole thing. March it out again. Now, if you're with me, we need our heart rate to come up a little more. So take your march, bring it to an easy jog. Notice that my arms are moving. I want them to be part of this. I don't wanna let them be down here. We want to let them get involved and help pump to keep ourselves going quick. So our intervals today are going to be 30 seconds of work. Then you're going to have a short recovery period of 15 seconds. I want you to do me a favor right here. Pick up your pace a little. Give me a little sprint right here. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, bring it to a walk again. Walk it out. You're gonna come back to this walk after each of the intervals. It's called active recovery, and it's gonna help us regain our breathing. So easy walk. But one more time, I want you to bring it to a jog. And then I need you to give me one more sprint right here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep those feet moving. Our first 30-second interval is coming at you, and we're gonna be doing jacks. Step out jacks or jumping jacks. But it's time. Remember, we want to push our pace. Don't stay in your comfort zone. Jumping or stepping. I want you to feel like you're moving a little faster than you ever have. Hang in there. Keep it moving for 10 more seconds. Maybe you start to jump here. Do what you can. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, big deep breath. Blow it away. This is your reset. Consciously, you're gonna let that heart rate come down and start to prepare for jacks again. Here we go. Stepping or jumping. If your mind is saying to you, this feels difficult, then you're probably at the correct rate of perceived exertion. And what does that mean again? You're working hard. And that's exactly why we're here today. Do what you can. 10 seconds left. Can you add in a couple jumps? 3, 2, 1. Blow that away. I want you to give me 2 more rounds of these jumping jacks, and then you're going to get a longer break. Right now, focus on resetting. Feel that heart rate coming down a little. Until right now, this is round 3. And yes, it feels tough. Stay focused, keep breathing, don't hold your breath. We are training ourselves to step ever so slightly out of that comfort zone. There are so many benefits to this type of training. Stick with it. 3, 2, 1. Big deep breath. This is going to help increase your cardiovascular fitness. Instead of doing a long amount of time in aerobic training, this HIIT training is going to help you see a really great increase in that cardiac fitness. Join me again. This is your last round of jacks. You may be thinking, this feels way tougher than round 1. You're right. It gets to be a little game of mind over matter. Your jacks may have slowed down, but you're still moving. Stay strong. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice work. Just keep your feet moving here. Give me 10 seconds of this active recovery, and then you get a longer break. 3, 2, 1. Amazing work. Okay, nothing's gonna change with the structure. We're just gonna change the exercise that we're going to do. But right now, this is your chance to grab some water. Big deep breath, blow it away. You should be feeling those spikes and resets in your heart rate. That is our goal for today. So we've got about 20 seconds before we hop into our second exercise. It's going to be a side step. We're gonna be right here. I want you to make it as big as you can. Try to cover some ground. 4 rounds, 30 seconds of work. You ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Okay, I want you to travel and have some distance in this step. Try not to keep it upright. We want this to be athletic, so we're gonna sink down a little and drive side to side. This takes a little bit more effort and is going to spike that heart rate a little more than just a traditional side step right here. Nice work. Keep pushing through. 3, 2, 1. Here's your recovery. Focus on that breath. Leveling it out. Mind over matter. Bringing it back down again. Getting ready for our side steps. Now here's an option. If you want a little more, you can hop from foot to foot, taking it from that side step and adding a little bit of power. Trust me, you're gonna feel that heart rate and your breathing elevate. Do what you can. Keep it going, you're under 10 seconds. Recover. Now you may find recovering while walking around is very helpful, so you do whatever you need to do to recover. We're going back to those side steps right now. Here we go. Remember, we're covering ground. We're getting athletic. We're not standing up here. We're down low. I'm really making my whole body work to push myself side to side. Remember that option. You can add that hop. Stick with it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. Shake it out. Focus. We've got one more of these side steps. Reset. You ready for this? Biggest side step you can do. Let's go. Now I know Your brain is telling you, whew, this is tiring. I know. And that's why we're doing it. Because each time we push just slightly out of our comfort zone, we're training our fitness to be elevated, to be stronger in our body, stronger in our lungs, all good things. So come out of that comfort zone. Rest. Keep those feet moving. Remember, walk around if you need to. And if you've been counting, that's your 4th round of that one. Done. That's exercise 2, done. Which means you get a longer rest right now. Take a big deep breath again. If you need water, now's the time to grab it. Maybe a towel off if that's what you need. And focus on returning to a more relaxed state. We've still got about 25 seconds, so keep yourself breathing, focusing. But take a look up here. This is what we've got next. We are going to work on driving our hands and our knee towards each other. So I'm really using my core to drag my hands down towards my knee. We're gonna stick on one side for each interval. So look, hands up, knee comes up to meet them right here. Now, I want you to keep constantly moving. Try not to reset, wait, and then go. We're looking for constant movement right here. I'm really thinking about engaging through the trunk of my body to squeeze hands and knee together. If you want to, you might add a hop. Do whichever version you want to do. Rest. That's one down. So we're gonna switch to the other side. Deep breath, reset through the body. Let it come down a little. Prepare for the other side. Here we go. Drive. Remember, we are really working on targeting that pull of hands and knee together. Add that hop if you want that challenge. Do whichever one works for you. Constant movement. You've got 10 seconds here. Can you go a little faster? Come on. Smash that comfort zone. 3, 2, 1. Nicely done. We're gonna switch back to the first leg again, but we're already halfway through this series, so reset. Other leg. Let's go. Thinking of driving hands to knee. It's almost as if you're scraping down through cement, wet cement, to get your hands towards your knee. You have to pull to get there. Keep it strong. Under 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. That means there's only one left. Focus on bringing that down, a little bit of a more resting state, resetting. Final round with knee drives. Here we go. Drive. That means after this interval, there's a longer break coming again. Give it a little hop. Come on. Push, push. 10 seconds. Can you speed up? Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Walk those feet. Walk them out. You may feel the muscles in your legs talking to you a little bit. Give it a shake out. As promised, longer rest. Right here. You do whatever you need to. This is 45 seconds. That is all for you. Do whatever you need. Keep walking. Take a little rest. Whatever you need. But let me show you what's next. We're gonna be moving forward and backward. So I need you to have a little bit of space. So make sure that you step back because I need you to lunge forward, bring your feet together, shuffle back. Lunge forward, shuffle back. Big step forward, quick feet on the way back. We're gonna alternate the leg that lunges. So plant one foot, get ready to take a big step forward. Here we go. Big step forward. Bring your feet together, shuffle back. Other foot, big step forward. Bring your feet together, shuffle back. You got it? Come on. Nice work. Shuffle back quick. So the lunge forward is a little bit more controlled. The shuffle back is quick. Rest. Now that we've got it, we're gonna go a little quicker. Lunge forward, shuffle back. Reset that body. Get ready. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. One side. Then the other. Shuffle back. Make sure you join your feet together before you shuffle back. I'm trying to go as quick as I can on that shuffle back to work on a little bit of agility. Rest. Shake it out. Go for a little walk. Big deep breath. Can you make that lunge bigger? Can you step out a little further? Let's try. Big step forward. Shuffle back. Go again. The bigger you can make that step, the more you have to shuffle back, and the more you're gonna feel your heart rate go up. Keep it as quick as you can. Three, 2, 1. One more round of these. One more round. Are your legs talking to you from that big lunge forward? They should be. Big muscle groups are moving you forward and back. Final round here. Let's go. Forward. Big step. Come on. Awesome work. Look, keep it as strong as you can. If it's feeling pretty fatigued on that pushback, make the lunge a little smaller, but the feet a little quicker. Come on, we're almost there. Rest, go for a little walk. That's 4. That exercise is done. That's your 4 rounds, which means 45 seconds extra rest. Starts right now. Do what you need to do, grab some water. We have one final round left. This is the most simple movement. It is fast feet. So all you're going to do is jog, run, or sprint on the spot as quickly as you can. 30 seconds on, 15 seconds off. You have 20 seconds till we begin this final round. This one is a bit of a finisher. It's intended to get your heart rate quite high. So be prepared and know that it is short intervals and that recovery time is coming. So we're gonna be here right now as fast as you can. Remember, pump the arms, move the feet. Don't let it come here. Be athletic. Keep those feet moving, keep those arms moving. You've got it. Come on. Can you go faster? I think you can. Let's do this. Go, 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 go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Recover. Take it. Take the 15 seconds. Let it go. Nice work. Nice work. I know it's uncomfortable to be outside of that comfort zone, but let's do it again. Come on. Do what you can. The more you push yourself, the more you'll see what you're capable of. You've got this. Come on. Keep breathing. Keep it moving. Under 10 seconds here. Do what you can for 3, 2, 1. You've got 2 more rounds. Deep breath. Get ready for the second last round. We are really close to the end of this workout. I need you to give me everything you can right here. Let's go, second last round. You may notice that your legs feel a little heavier, that your arms don't want to cooperate. I know, it's okay. We're gonna try to push through that. Your run might have become a little bit more of a speed walk, and that's okay. Just keep moving for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You've made it to the final round. You have 30 seconds of work. You're gonna give me whatever you have left. I need you to leave it all right here. Let's do this. 30 seconds of work. Final round. Don't give up. Don't give up. Your run might become a walk. That's okay. Just don't give up on me. Come on. You got this. I know that you're outside your comfort zone, but I need you to keep pushing for 10 seconds. Come on, be proud. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Move those feet. You are done. All that hard work, you are done. Just keep those feet moving. Big deep breaths here. Allow yourself to be proud. Amazing work. Just keep those feet moving. You should be very proud. Intervals are not easy, but they really, really are effective, and they're nothing to be scared of. You just did it. Tell all your friends. They can come and do it with you. While we're here moving our feet, I want you to start rolling your shoulders. Stand nice and tall. Be proud. Good. Reset that back down. I want you to find your feet just slightly wider than hip width apart, and I want to release through the spine. So I'm going to twist my upper body, and I'm going to let my heel come off the ground. Reach across. Reset back. I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. I'm going to lift that heel and reach across. And coming back. As you're moving through this, you should feel everything starting to come back closer to a resting state. Good, let's do one more. Good, reset right here. Stand nice and tall. Wrap your arms around because that was an amazing job. Well done. Intervals can be fun and they are going to help you with your cardio fitness. So join me again for some more interval training.